Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just randomly got a message that they put my fucking tickets live for Texas already, and they didn't tell me till just now.
Now's a great time for you to just let me go to your concert and invite me.
Why are we doing this?
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like, cause I didn't know you wanted to travel.
I would travel to see one of your concerts. I know that they're important to you.
Well, your comfort is important to me mostly.
Oh my God, you think I would be that uncomfortable going to a concert?
Well, like the last time you flew, you were like, I'm never doing that again.
Wait, I can't remember. Oh, wait. That was because
you got
my
sick?
flights got all fucked and shit. Oh yeah, and I did get sick. Yeah. I think what I meant is that I would not go to a con for fun ever again.
Oh,
I would only go if I could see friends and shit.
Sorry
You know
to
what I
anybody
mean?
else going to the concert. If Lucy goes to the concert, I will be
it's
there for
over.
Lucy only.
It's true. It's only me.
See, I knew it. I knew she knew it. I knew she knew how much I loved her. I fucking knew it.
Okay, so where's my invite?
You can go. You don't even need, like, you could literally just show up and you'd get security escorted to the backstage with me. Like,
Oh my God, let's go. You would do that for me?
of course. Why are you even asking that?
I don't know. I mean,
Sometimes I feel like she forgets about the fact when she like pulled up to my house, I jumped over and did parkour just to give her a hug. Like what?
I mean, that's not like a backstage thing though. That's like your house.
There's like 300 people in a room, like of people that I know, and then I beeline for Lucy, and she's like, I wonder if she'd like do that for me.
You are so damn foul, okay? I'm just saying, like, last time I didn't get an invite to the concert. So.
To which one? Oh, because I didn't know. Listen. I literally just thought that it would be putting pressure on you to go, and that's why I didn't say. Like, you were like one of the first people that I wanted to invite, but I was like, I don't know if she'd want to, because she said, you remember our California conversation when you were like getting heated about how much you hated California? That was like me prodding to ask to invite you to my
No! You're joking!
And then afterwards I was like, I don't think she wants to go to California. And so then I was like, maybe I should just fly to her instead. And that's why I've been saying that I'm gonna fly to you instead, because I thought you just didn't want to fucking fly anywhere.
I'm gonna start vomiting blood.
Wow.
Like everywhere. Holy shit. Just ask if I want to go to the concert. If you ask me if I want to go to California, the answer is no. If you ask me, do you want to go to Numi's concert located in California? The answer would be yes. Okay? I would make an exception for you.
I think you should
What's
put yourself
so
in my
unclear about this?
Put yourself in my shoes and just hear what you just said. If I said you want to go to California, you say no. Like why? Like that's what I'm gonna listen. You said no, I don't want to go, and I'm like, oh okay.
Because that's crazy. That's crazy, Numi. That's like me fucking saying, hey, Numi, do you want to go to Texas? And you were like, no. And I said, you want to go to Tropical Cafe in Texas? And you'd be like, oh yeah, sure, yes. It's a big difference.
Numi's actually making more sense right now. See?
What?
And that was a demonite that said that.
Should I be like passive aggressive and just like go like quiet mode in the collab now? Because I remember that was like your strat when you were getting mad at me for hitting you with the bat during Schedule 1.
No, you were calling me out and saying I wasn't being nice to you.
Well, yeah.
And I didn't want to say anything.
So you admit that I was calling you out.
No, I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to get mad at you. And so I wanted to calm myself down in my head so I wouldn't get mad at you.
Dude, are we fucking toxic? What the hell is this shit?
What do you mean? I think we just miscommunicate a lot.
I don't think we miscommunicate at all. I think that you're like rage baiting on purpose. I think I figured it out.
I think that means maybe you just don't trust me if you're gonna assume that I'm rage baiting every time I'm just trying to speak to you.
I think you're just rage baiting for content.
I don't even know what rage baiting means. I'm not rage baiting. I don't think of things as content.
You don't know what rage baiting means?
I just think of hanging out with my friends as hanging out with my fucking friends. Like my fucking bad that I don't think about things in a content perspective, and I just think about being excited to hang out with my friends. Like, my fucking bad. My bad. Like, oh my good God. It's not like I wasn't like looking forward to hanging out with you for the past couple weeks, and then we made this date to hang out with each other before I leave, and then I'm not gonna be able to talk as much because we're gonna be in different fucking time zones, and I just want to hang out with you. I don't post about like shit like that. I don't fucking rage. I don't need to rage bait to have content. Just people already know that you and I just having a good time together is content enough. What is this? What got you thinking that everything is rage bait or done for content? Like, what is this? I don't understand. Help me. You're rage baiting me, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. This is fucking wild. I feel like it always ends with me going insane like this. She says she's fucking rage baiting me. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. I was being so patient and trying to listen. This is fucking crazy.
Are you good?
It's been a long morning. I'm sure you can understand.
I can definitely understand. You good there?
Yeah.
I love you.
I miss her so bad. She's right here, but I miss her so bad, guys. I just need to see her face again. I miss her so bad. I'm tweaking the fuck out.
I think we need therapy.
Oh. Well, I did try DMing that guy, remember, about me and Bao, and he didn't reply to me. Maybe if I ask him about you and me, he'll see there's an even bigger problem. What's that guy's name? The therapist guy? Dr. K.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah.
He didn't reply to me when I messaged him before, but maybe he'll reply if I give him a clip of me crashing out at you.
I remember this. I do remember this. I think he just didn't reply because you're not like Pirate Software or Asmongold. You know what I mean?
I was about to say who is Pirate Software, but I think that's the one with long hair that...
Yeah. He's
Mixed games.
he's like clickbaiting his therapy. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's like he tends to interview people who are going through drama. So you have to like start some shit first.
I see.
Yeah, you need to fabricate drama with me or Bao, and then it's more likely that we will get therapy.
I don't think I would ever do that.
Wait, not even fake? Not even like everybody knows?
I don't think I could ever fake that with like people I care about. Because
I mean it not in a serious way. I mean doing fake beef. Have you never done like a joke? Like,
well, what if
I'm pretending to have beef?
And then like I'll think about the fake beef later. I'm like, but what if I actually said something that hurt her feelings?
I'm sorry I recommended it, Numi.
That's okay.
It's all my fault.
No, you're fine. You were just thinking of ways that we could get this therapist guy's attention. That's normal, you know. You're thinking of options.
Would you never do like a rap battle because you'd be afraid that like the rap battle was real?
No, like if it was like me and Bao yelling at each other, she already does that as is.
Well, yeah. I mean that's what I mean.
But I don't think I would ever like speak like that to you though. Like I would speak like that to Bao, but not you.
Bro, guys, she just yelled at me for like a straight 3 minutes. But she would never speak that way to me. What does she mean by this?
No, that's different. That was desperation and me trying to understand you and our relationship. Whereas
everyone calling you out for it is crazy.
No, like if it was Bao and then I'm calling her bitch whore. I didn't call you that. I was like, I just want to understand you.
If you called me a bitch whore, I would have known it was fake.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right. That is how we call each other affectionately. I like your hat.
Things together and putting the pieces of the puzzle.
Have you always had that hat?
Yeah, I've had it for a while now. Is this your first time noticing it?
I don't know if you worn it when we collabed.
Fake fan. I just feel like
I'm so sad. She called me a fake fan. I'm so fucking sad.
Since you crashed out at me, I am owed a crash out, perhaps.
I did.
I just think it's crazy that she hasn't seen my beanie this entire time.
I did, but I just didn't want to interrupt you. But now I feel like I had to because you were like speaking and then I looked up and then I saw the beanie and then it reminded me of when I played a game that I really liked growing up that I was crashing out at last week, Little Big Planet. It reminds me of the comfort that I felt when I played that game.
So you lied?
About what?
About never seeing my beanie before.
No, I'm saying that your beanie reminded me of Little Big Planet and the comfort that I felt.
Oh, okay, but you said I did. You said that you noticed it before, that you did, and now you're saying that you had it. I'm so lost.
I didn't know if I commented on that when we were streaming together.
I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about, honestly. I'm so lost in the sauce. I feel like we have 10 different arguments going on at the same time. It's pretty crazy.
I'm starting to think, like, when you and I talk, if we ever talk about good things.
We do!
When we hung out in real life, were we talking about happy things? Like, what, did I make you happy or did I make you feel stressed out? Do I make you feel stressed out?
Where is this going?
Are we still good friends?
Yes. Why are you questioning it?
It was the beanie. I don't know.
How did a beanie go this far?
I don't know. I just miss Little Big Planet.
What the fuck? You good, Numi?
No, yeah, I'm good. I'm fine.
The beanie of consent.
Did you design it yourself?
No, I didn't. I'm not a designer.
I see.
But I like beanies, so I asked them to make me one. Does that count for shit?
No, it does.
What can I do to make you feel better?
Well, we could start over. We can start over.
Okay.
How are you doing?
From where? Shit.
Oh. How was your weekend?
Shit!
At least we had each other. At least we have each other.
We did have each other.
The fact that this is like the past 3 days is like the most Lucy and I've hung out in a while, and I'm like, how was your weekend? She's like, shit. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Why did somebody say quick talk about the weather?
Dude, my house, I like black out everything in my house, and so I never know if it's bright outside until I look at one of my security cameras, and then I see that it's like daytime, and I'm like, wow, that's crazy.
Why do you have it all blacked out?
Because I don't. I was gonna sound like Bella Swan from Twilight or some shit if I. Because the sun disappoints me. The sun. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to dance. Excuse me.
No. It's actually
this is a big contrast to the way I was just being emo. Excuse me. No, I didn't mean to put the fish in my mouth either. I'm so sorry.
No, it really matches the whole crash out vibe you've got going on today.
Do I only crash out when we're together? Like, am I ever happy?
I don't know.
No, I think I start out happy when the call begins. I sound pretty happy, right, guys? I think you can make a compilation of when the call starts, and I'm like, "Hi, Lucy," and then like by the end of it, I'm just kind of like, "Wow, that's why you're more pale than I am." Not more pale than Lucy, bro.
Well, you kind of are right now, like literally in the model.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Now it just doesn't have as much of an effect. I was gonna be like, I'm not emo. You know, I was gonna do a cute little performative act to get your attention.
You don't have to do a cute performative act to get my attention. You always have my attention.
More than people? Like some people?
What do you mean by that?
Well,
what do you mean more than some people?
Are we good friends? Are we social link 10 again?
I can't keep doing this.
I'm sorry.
I can't. I'm being pushed.
I just wanted to ask. I just wanted, because I didn't ask about that. No, I just wanted to know. I'm sorry. Like I was just a little curious is all. I was just curious because, you know, when you do talk to somebody on Persona, it'll like show where you are. And we're talking right now. So I was just trying to check to see where we were. I don't have a start menu on this.
They're telling me that you need words of affirmation. Is this the problem right now?
Well, that is my love language.
But I literally just said that you'll always have my attention whether you do acts to try and grab it or not.
That is my fault. I just need to remind myself that you probably saying that took a lot too, you know? Yeah, I can easily say I love you and hanging out with you, but maybe it's more difficult for you to do the same because maybe your love language is expressed differently. What is your love language?
I've never actually thought about it.
Oh.
And I don't think, you know what? I mean, I've heard other people express this idea, and I think it's at least somewhat true.
Why do they say autism is your love language? What does that mean?
I mean, I guess it's kind of true. I've heard people say that they don't believe that love languages is really a thing because people can respond to every single love language, and maybe one person just prefers one over the other. Which
Well,
makes
isn't
it
that what
kind
the
of-
love language is? If they prefer one thing the most over the other?
I mean, well, there are people who try to split it up and say this person doesn't respond to this form of love. Like, there are people who take it pretty far.
I don't know if I think like that crazy deep about it. I think all I know is that I don't really care to receive gifts to show that I'm loved. I would prefer to just hear somebody be like, hey, love you. Because then because it's like, if you gave me a bone, then I would be like, what the fuck did she mean by this? You know? And then like, even if you meant it's like, I want to give her this to show that I love her. And that's how you thought about it. But in my head, I'm like, what the fuck did she mean by this? Like, did she send me this because she loved me and she fucked with me? Or did she send me this just because like she felt like sending it to me to show that we're acquaintance? And then I'll think about it for like a week.
Who the hell is bringing you bones?
That was just an example. It could have been like a plushie or some shit. I don't know. Like,
why would you choose bone out of all of the things?
because you have a skull guy on your beanie.
That's a nice save, actually. I thought that you were befriending crows or some shit, and they were bringing you bones of like dead animals that they scavenged somewhere as a gift.
I wish I could befriend a crow.
Oh, but clearly not, because you don't like the love language of gift giving, which is all crows know.
No, they could go like, ah, you know, and then maybe that could mean something.
You are so words of affirmation pilled that you would prefer the crow to go "Paka!" than do literally anything else. You would rather that than get like a marble that it found.
I would probably adapt. Because I'd know that maybe that's the only way it could really show that it cares about me. And then I'd be like, oh, okay.
Well, yeah, because it's a crow. It really can't say good girl or meowdy Numi or some shit like that.
My dog talks to me, though.
Does he say good girl?
No,
Wait,
but
sorry,
like,
she,
yeah, if I wake up and then she's there, I'd be like, and then she'll look at me and be like, and then I'd be like, oh my God. And then, yeah.
You understand that, huh?
Yeah.
I don't understand shit that my cat is doing. Do you have like a sixth sense or something?
I just think that my dog is like a tiny version of me, but way more sassy. Like, if she wants to go outside, she will literally like bark and scream at me. She'll bark and go like, ah, 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 ah. And I'm like, damn, bitch, what? And then she'll like look at me and then run to the door and then put her snout on the door and go like, wah! And then she'll turn around and then look back at me and be like, and I'm like, damn, like I actually do this. I'm like, no, I like don't want to do that right now. And then she'll be like, and I'm like, I don't think you doing that is gonna change anything. And then she'll be like, and then I say fine, and then I open the door, and then she goes out.
Damn, she's better at communicating than we are.
Yeah, she is.
Fuck, how do we become like the dog?
I don't know. I think this is something that we've been trying to work on for quite a while.
Yeah.
Well, how do you
like
work through problems with your past friends?
But then you start yelling at me,
You know?
and I feel like we're back, you know?
You also yell at me.
Oh God, you're doing it again.
What?
She's asking me about my past friends when she knows what the awkward real answer is.
Oh, my bad.
I'm learning as I go. Like, I'm putting the pieces together as I go. It's like a step-by-step process.
And I adapting. You poke me with the stick, and I'll be like, yes, dear. She want my
What is
attention. She
wrong
poked
with
me
us,
with the
bro?
stick. I'd be like, yes, ma'am.
The
Yes.
fuck is our problem?
I think we're pretty good. I think, can I request also, y'all, for somebody to do a deep dive into the way that we speak to each other and try to figure out what our problem is? Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's just like a real small request. No biggie there. No pressure. Just in case you can figure out everything fucking wrong with us, please. Please do let us know.
I think we're fine.
Oh, you think we're fine?
Mm-hmm.
Then why did you just fucking ask your community to figure out what's wrong with us?
I was just being silly.
Oh, you were just being goofy build?
Yeah.
At my expense?
You don't watch my Twitch streams, so you don't know how much I talk about you, so.
I can't!
So that's why
Do
they
you
can
only
understand.
talk about me in your Twitch streams? You're the one who said it yourself that I go to a lot of your YouTube streams, okay? I don't go on Twitch that often. I'm honest with you.
Well,
I
it's not a
usually
bad thing.
fucking YouTube
No,
math.
it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, the Noombas know that there's no problem with how we're talking to each other because they already know how much I love you because of how much I talk about you. I think, like, my top clip right now is when I pulled black-haired Lucy by here. And then there's the one when I finally got black-haired Lucy Pyre, and then one of the Demonites gave me a black-haired Lucy Pyre. I have 3 black-haired Lucy Pyres now.
Oh my god, I don't have a single one of yours. I don't have a single Numi 10.
I still think you have some of the most wholesome fans. Like, they would go to my concerts and bring your little plushie, and they're like, look, I brought Lucy because she couldn't make it. And I'm like, oh my god, thank you. So you were at every stop, by the way. You were there.
I was there. I was there in spirit.
In
But
spirit.
not in body.
Well, would you have went?
Yeah, probably.
Well, now I'm sad.
I'm sad.
Why?
What the fuck do you mean, why? Bitch, get in the lobby right now!
My game was downloading and it just finished.
I never want any of my chatty to tell me that I'm an irresponsible streamer. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it anymore. Oh, Lucy, you should have downloaded it. Oh, I don't want to hear it. Be quiet.
Our gameplay, like, listen, our collabs are 50% us talking and being cute together. If we're gonna content farm, we're content farming cute edits of the 2 of us being cute together. See, like, oh yeah, you know, like that. So then I can look at it before bed and be like, oh my god, look how cute we are together. Somebody puts like wholesome music, but it's just you and I like raising our voice at each other. And then ends with that picture of me throwing a bottle of tequila at you. That one picture that I got of us.
I know that Numi is very nice to me anytime that I have seen her in real life. She's very nice to me and she takes care of me.
It sounds like I'm holding her
I feel
at
like a little
gunpoint.
duck. Yeah, I feel like a little duck who's like imprinted on somebody who's like from a completely different species or some shit.
What do you mean different species? Because
I don't know. I just feel like you're so much better than me that like we're like a different species or something. So it's like I feel like a little duck.
That's
and you're
crazy.
like the mom that I imprinted on.
that's fucking crazy to say, brother. That's crazy as shit to say, bro.
It's not that crazy. It's just a feeling. It's a vibe. You can't call it right or wrong.
No, because you're great. The
I'm
fu-
great.
Yeah, and talented. And that's why I love that you do songs with me so I can hear your amazing voice. Yeah.
When are you doing your next SpongeBob song?
I was gonna say like maybe our next one could be a serious one because I thought that's what you were wanting when we were talking the other day.
Oh yeah. I don't care what we do as long as we do something together. You know?
Guys, there's a future. I'm so excited.
There always fucking has been. You're the one who's convinced that there's like a trick or something waiting on the other end that's going to fuck us over or something.
No, I was just saying I'm excited that there's something in the future. I don't know.
When was there ever not something in the future?
I never said that. Well, I was just happy to know that there's a confirmed thing in the future. I just want to be happy. Don't forget to subscribe. Rate this 10 out of 10 stars. And give love to Bao.